Welcome to IAYTD and welcome to Comic Fights. This week we have another Prove Yourself, which is an open-ended, we're going to take a character and we're going to find out who is the most powerful or most renowned person that they can take out. How do they prove themselves? And here's the story so far. We have this world, this mishmash of Marvel and DC coexisting. A lot of epic stories are happening, but one villain finds himself always neglected. And he's not in the spotlight, and he wants to shine, and he wants to make people notice him, and that character is the Joker. So this week, we're going to take the Joker and figure out who could he kill, or who could he emotionally torture, how does he make an impact, and how does he make both worlds notice him. Now this is actually an easy one because the Joker can't do a lot. So we're not really looking at what his powers are. He doesn't really have any powers. If anything, he's a little resistant to pain. Like it maybe doesn't impact him the same way because he's felt so much or he's so numb to it. But that's really it. He's not a super villain. He's just mentally deranged. But his morality or lack of morality is what we need to think about here. That he could kill one person, a lot of people. He will do what it takes to be noticed. So out of all of the Marvel heroes, he's not worried about DC heroes. They know who he is. But out of all the Marvel characters, it could be someone big, it could be someone important, it could be someone vulnerable. Who does he target and how does he do it? This might be a little intense to write about, but the Joker is going to make an impact regardless. And so now I want you to be creative and give your answers. Who does he go after and what does he do? How does he make the Marvel world notice him? Next week, we'll shout out the best answers, which leads us to last week's fight. Last week, we had Iron Fist versus Batman. Now, there were some very passionate arguments on both sides. That Batman is incredibly smart and a detective, and he can figure out a way to stop anyone. But Iron Fist is one of the most gifted warriors in the Marvel Universe, and his ability to focus chi could destroy Batman. So it comes down to this. It comes down to the circumstance that there are ways both of them can win. So we had two comments that kind of hit this right on the head. The first one is from Ty Smith. Prep time, this goes to Bruce, for the simple fact that Bruce will come up with something that will disrupt Danny's chi. If it's a random encounter, Danny takes the cake. Danny is a true stomper. He punched the Hulk off his feet and even punched the SHIELD helicarrier in half. Leon Murray agreed. With prep time, Batman. Batman would win because his planning and technical strategies are some of the best in DC. Great example is Tower of Babel. A basic random encounter, Iron Fist takes this. Iron Fist is the best martial artist in Marvel. Batman has his toys and armor, but the Iron Fist would hit him with his chi a couple times, and with his technique, he would down Batman. So if we're saying that they have prep time, it's going to go to the Batman. What if we say they show up and they just have to fight? It's going to be Iron Fist. So thanks for watching Comic Fights, and we'll see you next week to figure out what does the Joker do.